Hello and welcome back. I am Dark Alchemist Lazarus, and welcome back to the game of Avowed. We had to make a terrible choice. Some people weren't happy about it. I'm still not happy about it, but I do think it was the better option.
Be careful. I doubt this is the same thirdborne we left.
Oh, no. I don't like this. Okay. People look the same. Outside the town looks fucked, but inside the town seems alright.
The ruins? What happened? I heard them fall to rubble. It comes, it sings, it dreams. Full of war and blood and smoke and... Did you have a hand, Envoy? Sorry is a parasite on the vine, eating and never stopping. You will not restore what you've destroyed. Ruins break into bones, they do. They make a necklace, a collar of time. We choke and die. I'm sorry, I think I need a moment. Smoke and rhyme, we are losing time.
Oh,
Leave for the silver and the root and the song. Go now. Go far. Yes, leave.
A butterfly emerges, a dream of peace.
No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. 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 They're infected.
If you're looking for the captain and his crew, mind taking these drinks up.
Oh, son of a bitch. If we destroy the drink source at the source, though, maybe we can save them. Okay, that's the... The next time I play this on my game, I think I'm gonna not go this route.
My favorite envoy! Thank you for bringing us back together. I only regret that dear Runga couldn't join us, but she was always a shy one. I suppose she's rather a bit more intense.
Ruthless, I'd say.
Principled. Ah, I miss her. Oh, but I nearly forgot. Did the bartender send you up without drinks? It's not a reunion without a toast.
The captain promised us an aged rum.
I can't have much. I get crazy. Excellent, excellent. Here, envoy, a little something from my travels all those years ago. May it bring fortune to your journeys too. Now, make a toast for us. Give us all something more to drink to. To new times ahead.
To the healing of wounds.
Not all wounds can... I wish Rwanda were here. Drink. Drink!
Oh, but I took the poison!
I didn't think the rum was that bad.
For once, I'm grateful that I prefer wine.
Oh, what's happened to Koa?
I think he's dead, boss.
Dead? Why, this is tragic. Oh, it must have been his rum allergy. It always goes straight to his head.
I'm weeping myself silly.
It was a toast to remember, envoy, but I'm afraid I must look after my friend now.
I think we should get out of here before the Tiranui hear about this.
I'll never forget what you did for me here. Oathbinder, bless and keep you.
I have the poison in my inventory. That's bullshit. Okay, well...
Check out our new bereavement sale. Get discounts on qualifying items. Oh.
Really? One less thing for me to worry about. Oh wait, that's everything off the board, isn't it? Good job. Now if you'll excuse...
Oh, I got the... Okay. I already had that. I'm pretty sure. They look cool. Nope, you don't sell it.
Did you hear about Maguna? I found him. Someone snuck up there when he was sleeping and sneaked out.
Damn! Who deserved that?
I bet it was spies that got him. Spies? They'll tell you how they almost
I unfurl my blossoms for you.
Oh. I don't like this.
Gods bless the crazy bastards who made these pipes. I'd hate to leave town for water.
Also, Nunga was literally just up here. Is he already... Huh? Huh? He was dead in the lighthouse. Oh, was I supposed to come up here first? Did I make a mistake? I had the poison though. I'm so confused. But yeah, he got murdered. I don't I don't know how I was supposed to do that one then.
Hey, envoy, got a second? I could really use a favor. I've got to take a piss. Oh, God bless you.
Not me. Someone. It can't be healthy to take this long, can it?
Well, that was satisfying, but thank you, envoy, for watching my post. Well, to actually survive this shift.
Okay. Are any others? Nice gun. Ah.
Yeah? So what are you gonna do to impress her?
Oh! Challenge my dad to combo like while I drink a pint. The whole crew like it last time.
Actually, that's a good idea. That's how you got all the scars on your hands, isn't it?
Nah, I'm getting better at it.
The oasis belongs to us all. Enjoy it, brother.
Okay. That's never bothered your shop.
Welcome to the Dead Swordfish. What can I do?
All sources, max stamina. Power attack damage and might, that's pretty good. Okay. Move speed while crouched and maximum essence. Why do I feel like this was a bad choice? Oh, problem is the other choice felt like it would be so much worse. I'm sticking with it though. I'm sticking with it. I don't want to, but I'm going to. Yeah, I don't know what to do with a lot of these. A lot of these I have, and I just like, I don't. I gotta put that one back. Didn't I not get? Oh, right, it's under the journal, isn't it? On an ancient lake bed's edge, to the ruby eye, your words you will pledge. Lake bed's edge. So obviously it's somewhere in here. Which is weird, because I thought I already picked one up from that area, so it's weird that there's... Right? Because on the ancient lake bed's edge, to the ruby eye, your words you will pledge. Okay. It's weird. It's weird when they have like two of them like literally right next to each other, because there was the one I already got there, which was also like I found one in there with that lady. Also, yep, right here. Get this treasure chest map completed. Robes of surpassing brilliance. Area of effect damage, nice. Maximus, that's a really good one for a mage. Okay. The water's so brown before? Because I don't think it was. Was it? Looking for a ruby. Like, what does it count as an edge? I don't know. I don't know what classifies as an edge. You know what I mean? Is it like on the edge of the water? Or like the edge of the territory?
Stinging wasps! Fair in the eye! Treacherous! Never had a chance.
There, maybe somehow. I wouldn't even know how to get up there. Yes, I do. I haven't gone up here. Maybe this counts as lake bed's edge.
Hey, stay back. This is our rock. You want a vantage point? Find something else. You might not, but I don't know if you have the plague. Helak hasn't steered us wrong before. He said we'll be safe as long as we're here. So we're staying until the plague ends, or until Helak tells us to leave. You think? But you don't know, do you? Go away. For all I know, you're a new type of dream thrall come to lure us down. I wish Helak was here. The plague won't last long enough for that to happen. He said so. He's the one who's been keeping us safe. Helak said to wait here until he gets back. He went off to look at that rock formation near the burned settlement. Helak said there could be an even more defensible position, but he hasn't returned. Yeah, that sounds reasonable, but Thirdborne's been attacked before. We don't want to go back there. Yeah, that's true. And we won't be there forever. We're gonna have to carry all this equipment down, but you can help yourself to whatever's in the chest.
You know how mad I would have been if it was in that right there? I'll take that.
I'm not. Don't come any closer.
It's edge. I think I've gone into there, have I? I did come here, okay. Upon the lake bed's edge. A ruby eye, your words will pledge. What's it mean? Under Vision Tome lies in a seaside cabin on one of the eyes. At the bottom of an oasis steeped in sapphire eye is yours to keep. Near a flame-scarred town lost to history, the amethyst eye dwells in the cave of mystery. Yeah. The emerald eye rests on an unfinished likeness not far from the unnatural iciness. Myth-sprawling ruins of the faithless old, and the agate eye has waited for years untold. Beneath the watery behemoth's ancient bones, the topaz eye awaits alone. I found almost all these without any help. That's the one I found, so it doesn't count as the lake bed one. But what does? Like I said, what constitutes as the edge? Let me go back in that tunnel. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it was on the ground there. I just somehow didn't see it. No. I might have to look this one up. I straight up might have to. I am very lost and confused. I ain't seeing no ruby nowhere. Like, maybe I fucked up. Maybe there's something I was supposed to do to cause things to change. I don't really know what the edge is, though. That's the problem. I don't know where because I'm assuming it's the edge of, like, the overall lake bed, right? So I'm like, where would that have been? Because how big was the lake? Where did the lake end? I'm still in the ancient lake bed, though. That's the thing. Homestead was that one? Was it in the homestead? Could that have been it? That looks fucking crazy. Did I ever go up there? That's Eagle's Reach. Yes, I've been up there. Okay. Oh, actually, how is it faring? Because I don't remember it looking that mushroomy.
Mines are back up and running, eh? He says that.
Okay, alright. Maybe it was somewhere in the homestead I missed it. I'm not denying the possibility. It's the only other place I could think of that might still actually count as being in the lake. Oh, I didn't mean to fall that far. It feels like here, you know what I mean? With all the writing, that seems like the writing of that mystery goddess. Something. I hear something. Damn. Damn, I really thought I found it. The Rangers Rowatown? Where the hell is it? What is happening? Why am I just floating off the cliff? No, thank you. Like, I'm off the edge. Clearly means it's supposed to be at the, like, maybe edge is quite literal here. Maybe means an edge like this. I'll see, like, a hidden... Oh, okay. There's something up there. I don't think I've explored up there. Let me go up there real quick. If I don't find it up there, I'm gonna look it up because I've wasted a lot of time looking for this damn thing. I'm trying to think of where it could be. Okay, so over here. Oh, I missed that. Well, that's not what I fucking wanted. Once again, I will state how much I hate the dodge being the same in this jump. Because all it takes is just a fractional movement before your game just decides, oh, you wanted to dodge, right? It's like, no! Oh, God. Then we go talk to those guys again. Because I doubt it saved that. Oh, no, it did. It did. Okay. So, my thought is it might be there because when I go that path, it steers me down. So there's another way up to that area that I've yet to find. Because when I went all the way down, there was no, as far as I could figure, was no alternative route. Oh, or I could do that. What is up here? Why is it... Hello? There it is.
Did you see the 100 visions too? Were you also called by he who sees and isn't seen? I am speaking of Wow, the obscure, god of illusions and revelations, futures and falsehoods. They often talk in riddles, and those of us who are faithful to them spend a lot of time interpreting them. Does your god ever toy with you? Mine taunts their chosen with nonsense. A shrine, one of a great many. Each god has several of their own. I had a dream a few weeks ago of Wow. Some say you can hear the gods whispering in these totems. I've tried. It hasn't worked. It's a wonder any of us are still sane, really, between our gods and this plague. And I'd be happy to give it to you, as long as you humor my request.
Alright, I'll indulge you.
That's perfect. Here comes my request. Tell me if you feel like you're in control still. That's all I want. Tell me if you possess autonomy and choice.
Yes.
Truly. I suppose as long as your purpose is aligned, it'll all be fine. Normally I wouldn't mind passing time, trading nonsense, but I've things to do here. So, take this and go. You'll be fine. Just try not to think too much of your place in the world.
I wager those artifacts you found fit together somehow. Let's have a closer look at camp.
How was I supposed to get here normally? Huh? Huh? I am so mad right now. Oh my god. It was literally right there. If I just walked out, I could have gotten the piece. It's fine. It's fine. I got it. It's done. We're done. Do I have any other quests here? No, I don't, because I already have that map. I need to go back to what's his name. Okay. Goodbye. So long. Fairfarn. I hate my choices. I'm going to kill Ludwig when I get a chance. Oh, hopefully. Hopefully. It'll be okay. I don't like seeing thirdborne the way I did. That was not caked like that. That was not... That was not overgrown like that. I'm almost positive.
Watch your back out.
Temerity sent word. Said you were good to go. But she didn't sound right, Envoy.
To the water in the dark. To the roots. Away into the nothing.
Things are still strange. I'd watch my step if I were you.
Oh my god.
While that parting is probably the closest Ludwig gets to friendly, I'm not looking forward to our paths crossing again.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
Same.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And we gave her everything she wanted.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other sides.
You know her better than any of us. What's your read?
My vote's on a pack of small, enthusiastic dogs. Wait, was that an if?
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate.
I believe it. And we'll cross that bridge with you when we get to it.
Ludwig and her steel garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Well, Sokka. Generally, debatable, but about the garden, definitely. You won't find a blessed thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a page-raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a blessed oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
Someone's got to do something about the Dream Scourge at the very least.
And it has to be you, because a voice in your head said so. What do you know about Sappadon? How do you know you can trust them?
I hate to be the voice of reason. We are talking about a god. There are limits to what we can even comprehend.
I have a powerful connection to my blessed flute, but I'm not about to take orders from it.
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this. Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Hey, buddy. Let's talk. You alright?
I know what you're gonna say. Marius, you need to slow down. Think about your feelings. Well, I don't want to think about my feelings. So just let me be alone for a bit. How should I know? I don't know what's going on in my head half the time.
I can hear
Just
his
the thought of
voice.
going
He's
back to
upset.
Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat. My ears ring. I can't breathe. And it seems like we're really heading there. I feel like I'm dying. Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back. But why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Okay. I know he talked about how he doesn't know his parents and the warden took over. Something happened with the ward, I think.
Cannot be a god. This is preposterous.
Yes, but have you seen what has passed before? The most preposterous things are always true. A god unbound to us. What does it feel? What does it think? It fascinates us.
It is not one of us. We must be sure of its intent.
Intent. Action. We do not hear a melody in this god's motives. It is a neophyte, thinking how it will.
Am I to believe it is ignorant of its power?
Even a child at play steps on ants in the garden.
Just this once, I wish you would make sense.
Will it create or destroy? It thrills us.
If we cannot quantify this god, we cannot be sure that it will not challenge us one day.
Parry before the lunge, then.
I will not act now, but I will watch and wait. I will not brook another Wodaka, from outside or within.
Gods. I could roast a Balrog on the energy coming off this thing.
5% critical hit chance is pretty good. Okay, you have something to say.
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringgrim. The Ringgrim. Master illusionist of the Circle of Archmagi. And we impressed her. She even offered to make me her apprentice. As smart as you are, Envoy, I sometimes forget that you are still a layperson. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Handra's titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the godless? I've spent my whole life with them. Oh, you even learned their proper name. I can't believe you listened. You'll make me cry at this rate. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. This is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do? Oh, darling. Don't you know that I'll do what I want, no matter what anyone thinks? I just wish to ask a friend his opinion. Now, come on. Answer the question. What would you do?
It's hard to pass up an opportunity like the one Brune was offering you.
The people of Fjord are stronger than they seem. But you're right. They feel unsafe in their own homes now. Quilici and I could return home and continue our lives, with little improvements here and there. Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
To Galawain's Tusks, and that'll be the end of the episode. Probably gonna need Marius when I get to Solus. Let's keep him out of the party for now. Do I bring back Kai? I'm tempted to put Yatzli away for Kai, but Yatzli does do a lot of damage too. Kai, though, taunts, and that was keeping a lot of people off me. You know what I mean? Like, and again, if I just improved the bear summon that I have, probably wouldn't be too bad. I wonder what the max level is in this game. I thought I was gonna get another dream, to be honest. Okay. So. We're gonna increase our damage now. Putting 2 points on that would not be the worst thing in the world. Life still on their attacks. Great, let's keep getting the stun up though. Still have so much of this that I don't even know what to do with. Those should have been gone. I don't know what I should have done with that, because Wilfrith's map. Yeah. I was supposed to do that with something. I don't know what it was. I took the Blackwood branch.
Let's finish this.
Oh, I see. Cave portal.
Looks like the beetles have some.
Yeah, I want to give him more time.
Does this amuse you, seeing your kin caged like beasts?
No true kin would desert Solace. All we have are our oaths to Nandru, and you broke them.
Ah, so they're not just rude to outsiders, then.
The damn oaths again. You might as well be the one in chains. Our founder, Nandru, didn't intend for his people to starve. I'd bet you my kidneys he didn't build Solace Keep so we can die of starvation in it. No, he would have wanted us to live.
Honestly, I don't care anymore. I'm getting too hungry to even think.
What's going on? Is Pargrun in business? Stay out of it, Outlander.
Yeah, don't need a blessed outsider pretending they know anything. Move along.
Can't imagine why you even set foot here. These are Pargrunan lands. Is that checked?
Meaning mind your tongue and your judgment while you're here, outsider.
These folk have done much to deserve their cages.
You won't find much at that old ruin, but I'm glad to see you go.
Follow the main road north and then east. You'll find some dirt paths to follow after you hit the cliffs. Now mind your business.
Okay, and a lot of people want to talk now. That is a cool-ass looking shield, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah, it's funny how I go to talk and like, even the prisoners were like, go fuck off. Alright. I will. That was kind of funny though. Not gonna lie, I actually do like this gun. I do wish the power attack did the same damage to other power attacks, but the stun on it's kind of, like, look at that. The stun on it is kind of insane.
I was worried for bugs. Always bugs.
I wonder which god will end up picking up Thomas for this time. Okay.
Whoa, guitar. That's done.
A lot of times I was pressing A to get it to pick up. Oh, I see. Okay, it's one of those. How do I get back up there? Where was the other way to get up there? Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. That's not what I meant to do. There's one, right? Alright, I gotta go around. Cool. Oh, right there. How'd I even miss it the first time? Oh, I see. This is another way up. Got it. The Writhing Ruins. Oh, that sounds lovely. I saw the Hydro Crystal over there, so I'm gonna go to that here in a moment. Just wanna... Also, interesting. Okay. The hell? Fantastic.
Disgusting, but fascinating.
Nope. We'll come back to this later. This is... Nope. Nope. That's a boss ring if I ever saw one. It was like Elden Ring levels of nope right there. Give me those. Give me all those materials. Why is there like 6 different ways back down into that? Okay. The sword. Okay, is there another thingamabob? That's what I was looking for anyway. Oh. 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 I see it. I see it. Okay. Like, it's gotta be right here somewhere. I see it. I don't know how I missed that earlier. Okay. I was hoping for a little more than that, but I will still take it. We are going to come back to that later. It's already a minute, or an hour and 7 minutes. Good lord. I still need Gonzali. I don't really want to give up. Okay.
Envoy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back. I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself. No, I'm worried they might throw me in prison for desertion. Or worse. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway. Not before I've done some reading.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown. Your confidence is refreshing. I almost hate to ask, but are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious. You've certainly faced it enough times. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential. You've been paying attention. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me. And look how that turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine. Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Feels nice. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask. Excellent. The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were gaps in what they call an education. If there's anything you've been dying to learn from an animancer, now's the time.
Yeah, I want to learn. So that's probably intelligence, and that's probably resolve, right? Intelligence is good, but I want more resolve.
Gladly. You should have seen my thesis defense. I called the governor an intellectual void, an ooze in the form of man. Now, let's begin. You, drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention? Really? What's the last thing I said? Ah, I stand corrected. Even if you had dozed off, no harm done. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now. I'll chime in if anything else comes to mind. Well, my future is in shambles, and I have no idea what to do next. Oh, and my home is under attack by the acolytes of an insane witch god. Apart from that, fine. Truthfully, I'm a bit lost. Leaving Fjormis Iverno was supposed
Did you
to
just
be
have breakthrough?
liberating. We've seen and done incredible things, but I'm no closer to finishing my family's work.
It just rolled back.
What I'm up against is much bigger than either of us. Through animancy, I can harness the wild essence of the living lands and put it to good use. But what if I tried, only to have it lash out and destroy me? I'd be no better off than my parents. The dream scourge is infecting our Adra, holding back my work. Until I understand it, until I can control it, I can't do anything. I'm useless. I'm nothing. I hope you're right. I really do. Felici always told me to slow down, to stop and appreciate the land I'm trying so hard to fix. But how can I slow down when I only have one lifetime to get this right?
God.
I'll find answers in the garden. For better or worse. The better question is, can I still be an animancer? Could I even make a difference? As long as Fjormis Iverno is safe, the living lands will have animancers, whether or not I am one of them. And then there's the Dream Scourge, unraveling civilization as we know it. I don't know where that leaves me. The work my parents started may have no end in sight. We don't even know if the living lands can be tamed politically, much less spiritually. All of my discoveries have led to dead ends. Where then do I turn? All I know for certain is that I've been going about this the wrong way. I should be an animancer for the right reason. With the Dream Scourge, I haven't got one. When I do, I'll be sure to let you know. After all, you've been so patient with me. You deserve a little closure. Oh yes, the little butterflies in my stomach are more restless than ever. When I joined you, I needed to put a stop to the Dream Scourge. So much has changed since then. There may be nothing for me in the garden. Nothing I haven't learned outside of it. But I still want to see it for myself. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited. The garden will be the discovery of a lifetime, even if I don't have an agenda. On a journey such as this, it's better to cast aside your expectations. They can only weigh you down. Pleasant dreams.
Okay. And Kai.
Galawains love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Parkrunan living here. I can't fault your optimism, but would you think that if this was the only landscape you ever saw, day in and day out? According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just impressive.
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in it. Rabatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the lands never supported us easily. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
Excuse me.
Not everyone, of course, but Browatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle, but people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely. I've got extra water in my pack if anyone needs it.
Yep, 2 resolve. That's what I thought it was going to be. Okay, let's save. And that, I think, will be the end of this episode. And probably the end of my episodes for tonight. So, smooth sailing, calm waters, clear skies, until next time, in the next video. Goodbye.